there, beautiful souls. Welcome to the very first episode of Sparks of Sunshine. I'm Crystal. I'll be your host, and I'm super excited to have you here with me today. My mission is to bring a little sunshine into your life, no matter what's going on. Maybe you're lounging at the beach, literally my personal fave, or stuck in traffic. Either way, I'm here to brighten your day, shift your mindset, and maybe even get you laughing along the way. Let me tell you a bit about why I started this podcast. I've always been fascinated by the power of positivity, not just as a feel good concept, but as a real, actionable approach to life. Growing up, I wasn't always the most optimistic person. I had my share of struggles, and it wasn't until I started intentionally focusing on the positive that I realized how much of a difference it could make. That's why I created Sparks of Sunshine, to share the little things that can make a big impact, and to remind us all that no matter what's happening around us, we have the power to create our own sunshine. What is Sparks of Sunshine all about? Well, let me tell you. This podcast is like that little ray of light that breaks through on a cloudy day. It's about finding and embracing the positive moments, even when life throws us curveballs. If you're looking for a mood boost, a fresh perspective, or just a reason to smile, you're in the right place. You know, positivity isn't about ignoring the tough stuff or pretending that everything's perfect. It's about choosing to focus on the good and letting the light guide you through whatever comes your way. I've always believed that positivity is like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it gets. And just like with any workout, the results might not show up overnight. But with consistency, you'll start to see real changes. What I love about positivity is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need a lot of money, time, or even the perfect circumstances to start seeing the benefits. It's all about those little, consistent efforts that add up over time. Whether it's taking a moment to appreciate a beautiful sunset, sending a kind text to a friend, or simply choosing to smile instead of frown. These acts can have a huge impact on your overall happiness. We're all about real, everyday positivity here. The kind that fits into your life no matter how busy or chaotic things get. Each week, we'll dive into different ways to spark that sunshine in your life. From little mindset shifts to fun challenges. We'll explore how to make positivity a natural part of your day. And you know what? It doesn't have to be a big or grand gesture. Sometimes it's the smallest things, a kind word, a moment of gratitude, or even a deep breath that can make the biggest difference. So if you're ready to start this journey with me, let's light up some sparks of sunshine together. I'll be here every week with new ideas, stories, and maybe even a few surprises to keep it interesting. Okay, let's take a quick sunshine snapshot. A moment to pause and think about one small thing that made you smile this week. It could be something as simple as seeing a beautiful sunrise, getting an unexpected compliment, or even just enjoying your favorite snack. What's your sunshine moment? For me, it's finding a random sticky note on my desk that said, "You've got this." It's amazing how something so small can brighten your whole day. And here's the thing. These little moments of joy often go unnoticed because we're so busy or stressed. But when we take a moment to acknowledge them, we give them the power to lift our spirits and keep us going. One of the best things about these snapshots is that they remind us to slow down and savor the good stuff. We live in such a fast-paced world, and it's easy to miss out on the small joys. But when you take time to really notice them, it's like hitting the pause button on stress and anxiety. And guess what? You can create your own sunshine snapshots too. It might be as simple as taking a walk in nature. enjoying a warm cup of tea, or listening to your favorite song on repeat. These little moments are like fuel for your soul, so don't forget to fill up your tank. So, what's your sunshine snapshot? Maybe it's that feeling of slipping into a cozy bed after a long day, or the sound of laughter from someone you love. Hold on to that moment, because those little sparks of joy are what keep us going. And if you can, try to make a habit of noticing these moments throughout your week. Write them down, share them with a friend, or just take a second to smile and appreciate them. Trust me, it makes a difference. Now, let's get into why positive thinking isn't some just fluffy idea, but something that can really change your life. I'm not saying it'll magically solve all your problems. Sorry, no genie in a bottle here. But it can definitely help you handle them a little better. Here's the deal. When you focus on the positive, you're not ignoring the negatives. You're just choosing to not let them take the driver's seat. You're putting the good stuff in the spotlight and telling the bad stuff, hey, you can hang out in the back, but you're not running the show. And I know what you might be thinking. Sometimes the negatives are so loud that it feels impossible to focus on anything else. But that's exactly why positive thinking is so powerful. It's not about ignoring reality. It's about reclaiming your power in a situation where you might feel like you have none. By choosing to focus on what's going right, even if it's just one small thing, you're training your brain to look for more of the good stuff. And the more you look, the more you'll find. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. When you start looking for positive things, you begin to notice them everywhere. It might be the smell of fresh coffee in the morning, the way the sun hits the trees, or a stranger holding the door open for you. These things might seem insignificant, but together they create a foundation of positivity that can help you weather any storm. Positive thinking also has a ripple effect. When you approach life with a positive mindset, you're more likely to inspire those around you to do the same. It's like a domino effect. One small positive action can lead to another. And before you know it, you're surrounded by an atmosphere of positivity and support. This doesn't mean that life will always be easy, but it does mean that you'll be better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. So next time you're feeling overwhelmed, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, what's one good thing I can focus on right now? It doesn't have to be big or life-changing. It just has to be enough to remind you that there's still good in the world, even when things are tough. All right, I've got a fun little challenge for you, and it involves something you probably see every day. Your mirror. Yep, I'm talking about mirror work. Before you start your day tomorrow, look into the mirror and give yourself a genuine compliment. I know it might feel silly at first, but trust me, it works wonders. You might go from, ugh, I need more sleep, to, you know what? I look pretty darn good today. It's a small thing, but these tiny moments of positivity can stack up in a big way. And here's a tip to make it even more powerful. Be specific with your compliments. Instead of just saying, I look good, try something like, I love the way my eyes sparkle today. Or, I'm proud of how strong I've been lately. The more detailed you are, the more real it'll feel, and the more impact it'll have on your mindset. Mirror work isn't just about appearance either. It's about acknowledging the person you are and the strength, kindness, and resilience you bring into the world every single day. So give it a try and see how it works. You might just surprise yourself with how much of a difference it actually makes. And if you're feeling extra brave, take it a step further. Try saying something out loud that you're proud of. Maybe it's a recent achievement, a quality you admire in yourself, or even something you've overcome. Speaking these truths to yourself in the mirror can feel empowering, like you're acknowledging and celebrating the person you are becoming. It might feel a little awkward at first, but trust me, the more you do it, the more natural it will feel, and the bigger the impact it'll have on your self confidence and your overall positivity. Before we wrap up, I want to encourage you to spread a little positivity today. Think of one person in your life who might need a little boost. It could be a friend, a coworker, or even someone you just met. Now, I want you to send them a message, something simple like, "Hey, hope you're having a great day," or "Just wanted to let you know you're awesome." And if you want to go the extra mile, consider doing something unexpected for someone, a random act of kindness. It could be as simple as paying for the person behind you in line, or leaving a kind note on someone's car. The thing about positivity is that it's contagious. When you put good vibes out into the world, they have a way of coming back to you. And even if they don't come back directly, knowing that you made someone else's day a little brighter is a reward in itself. So let's make today a little brighter for someone else. After all, the world could always use a little bit more sunshine, and you have the power to spread it. And that's a wrap for our very first episode of Sparks of Sunshine. I hope you had as much fun as I did and that you're leaving with a little bit more positivity in your day. Remember, this is just the beginning. We've got a whole journey of sunshine and good vibes ahead of us, and I'm so excited to be on it with you. Make sure you subscribe, leave a review if you're feeling extra positive, and share this with someone who could just use a little bit more sunshine in their life. Until next time, keep shining bright, stay positive, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Sparks of Sunshine.